religious exclusion at this point, I think. What's he gonna do? This enemy intends to inflict negative effect on you and attack for 8 damage. Oh, I'm entangled. I can't play that card. I can play that card. Yep. Dark Embrace, motherfucker. And I can gain block. Yep. I've known people that got married on Tinder. Yeah, some people have great luck. Some people do. I tried it. Like, I went on Bumble and I went on Tinder just to like get a feel for it, like what's out there. I'd never dated before, and then I just met, well, Zeke and I continued talking, and that was the end of that. And it just felt so superficial. Like, everything is off how you look. Everything is off how you look. And I hate that. You can be beautiful in a picture and be a fucking weird piece of shit IRL. Like, I fucking hate it. I hate that. And you might not look good in pictures. Some people are not photogenic and are beautiful IRL. One of my dates actually said, wait, you play video games at your age? I responded with, did you even read my profile? You play video games at your age? Excuse me? You were like the dawn of video games. Duh. I think it's weirder for people at your age not to play video games, to be honest. You were the people that like should have been the most excited for shit to come out, to be honest. I feel like it would be okay at meeting people because my shit giving level is so low. I'll just start talking to randos. I feel like people bore me. When I meet people IRL, they bore me. You guys are so much more interesting. Here in the Nordic countries, it's considered totally normal. Oh God, I missed it. Damn it. Wow. Did I really miss it? What the fuck? Where is it? One of my good friends met his wife, who's fucking hot and cooks and smokes a lot of pot on WoW. Oh my God, lucky. To make mommy friends? Okay, that's pretty cute though. To make like kid dates and stuff when, you know, COVID's over. At Subway, cute. I had a date with a guy who was into himself. I say date because he said it was a date, but it wasn't hanging out at some weird person's trailer, not his. Awkwardly watching an 80s movie and then trying to make out with me. No, trying to get to know each other. I'm just like, take me home, and a mutual friend rode with us. Stupidly agreed to go out a different time. He decided to get a flat tire and ghost me the rest of the night. Then texted me a while later, hey, want to help me break in my truck? What? That sounds like a horror movie. No, that was worth it. Met my ex in WoW. I met my ex in ESO, like playing ESO. That's our social circle. I think that makes a lot of sense to meet someone you fall in love with. I know a lot of people that met their husbands and wives in EverQuest. A lot of people. My ex made me play WoW because he wouldn't spend time with me any other way. Ooh. When did you meet Zeke? Like IRL? We met at TwitchCon IRL, but we weren't dating or anything at that time. Like, he was dating, I think he was like fruiting someone else with his banana. But we met for real because I went to his party. He invited me to his Twitch party. So Ginny and I went to his Twitch party and we met and partied. It was super awesome. That's when I met like Jay and Jackie and Alethea and all the awesome people that we're now best friends with. Thank God I went to that party. I met so many awesome people there who have you guys have saved my life in my heart, and I love you. And then in January, I think, was it January? he was like, I'm gonna come visit you in Baltimore. And I was like, all right. Like my empty ass apartment, it's just me and like Millie there. And that's when we pretty much were like, that's what's up. How did I miss CK at the party? Might have been busy vomiting. Well, so I sat with Jackie for pretty much the whole party. Like Jackie and Owl and Alethea, pretty much the entire party. Yeah, I was with Jackie pretty much the entire party. Like we met and hung out and just like hung out there at that table. We played like some skee ball. And then I remember like I can't remember if I had like a meet and greet the next morning. I had something stupid early the next morning. So Ginny and I had to peace out by midnight. I can't remember what happened. Or maybe I had a flight because I think that was the last night at TwitchCon. I don't remember. In an AOL chat room in 1996. That's fucking awesome. I love that. When we were 3 and started dating at 15 and 16, that's pretty adorable. Really? Were your parents like family friends? Oh, Katsumishi, no I didn't. I can scroll. Oh, how did I miss this? It's literally right there. In college, I met my wife while she was bending over a water fountain. That makes sense. Hey, Trick, get the fuck out of there. Trick! The fuck are you doing? Sorry, he was chewing on a cookie pan. I had just finished watching an old movie for film class with a classmate, so I had a VCR under my arm. She thought I was stealing it. And I told her she was the thief because she was stealing my heart. Well, that's adorable. Really? Your parents didn't like each other? That's kind of awesome. I was definitely not hammered. I had no alcohol whatsoever the entire con. Wasn't even stoned. I was stoned the entire con, but I have to be. I was so anxious. Why was I not included? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the TwitchCon Zeke's party? It was like invite only. You had to be like a, what is it? Like a 3-year sub or something? That's just how he controls who goes to the party, because otherwise it'd be like, you know, thousands of people. I have no idea how many subs he has, actually. We've never discussed that. Because we don't care. What a weird conversation. I've never been more smooth. That is fucking smooth, dude. That is sickly smooth, but really cute. Did it work? Like right away? Zeke didn't know who you were, and now you're his favorite. I'm actually really bummed that TwitchCon may or may not happen this year. Like, we still have our tickets for it and shit, but because the party is so much fun and I get to see all you guys. You could just show up and be like, I'm Infinity, I'm Zeke's favorite, and they'd be like, oh yeah, walk on in. Rick, what are you doing? He's licking my cooking pans. It's kind of adorable. I need E3 updates. I'm pretty sure E3 is canceled. I thought E3 was totally canceled. I think they should do TwitchCon right in the middle. Like, whatever the middle of the country is somewhere. Give money to a small community that needs money, because we spend money. We'll drink the city out of money, out of, you know, alcohol. And it's easier for everyone to travel to the middle. No one likes to go the fucking 7-hour cross country. I hate it. I'm glad I live in the middle now-ish, so I don't have to do that, but it still sucks. No, please, no Kansas. No, we can't. Eliza and I have to kill ourselves if we go to Kansas. We made a pact. I mean, it's real, and I don't want to die yet. If I ever talk about going to Kansas again, one of you needs to submit me to involuntary psychiatric care, because that means I want to die. I moved to Colorado. Girl, I moved to where there's legal weed, man. I did. I'm not in the East Coast anymore. It's so weird. I miss things there. But no, I mean, I literally moved in the middle of a pandemic. There was no way you could have. You know what, son? My phone ringing? Everything's happening at once. Shit! Hold on 1 second. I have to take care of my doges. They're licking a pan that has tinfoil on it, and I don't want them to accidentally eat the tinfoil. Middle of the country. What about like Austin, Texas? That's like a little bit middle, right? It's not like, I mean, it's a little bit more west, but at least it's cheaper than California. Would you go there? I've never been to Texas, but I've heard Austin is nice. Yeah, I've heard Austin is like an island of like cool. Oh my god, that's hilarious, Floof. That is such a cute origin story. Oh, weed isn't legal in Texas? Okay, just kidding. It needs to be a weed legal place. I don't think anywhere in the middle is weed legal except, how about Denver? Denver's kind of middle. It's cheaper than Seattle. Weed is legal. I'm not saying that because I selfishly live here. I was really trying hard to think of somewhere other than Denver, but Denver's a great place to have a fucking convention. It's very liberal here. Feels liberal anyways. I was glad Mythic laid me off at the end because everyone was getting transferred to Austin. I mean, Mythic went under, dude. Like, it was, the stories Brian told me were terrible. People like Mass getting laid off and shit. I mean, it was horrible. It was good you didn't want to be there at the end. Katie, you asked if it worked, and it did. She laughed, and I asked her if she wanted to watch a movie in my stolen VCR, and we watched Monty Python. Oh, you fooled around to Monty Python? Ugh. EA did it, I know. EA's a company killer. They're terrible. No offense, EA. You do eat companies though. All right, he's gonna try to attack me. I keep forgetting we're playing a game. You guys are horrible. Horrible. What's the word? It is, every time EA consumes a company, I'm like, well, fuck, that's scary. You can all stay at Kate's house. I have a real small house. You could maybe, no one could fit in here, let's be honest. Especially once these dogs are full size, you won't want to fit in my house. Maybe Eliza will. She's used to sleeping in a pile of doges. No shit, Floof? That's kind of hilarious. They have stock shows? What's a stock show? I don't know what a stock show is. So can I, Eliza. Like, I prefer sleeping on the floor sometimes when I take a nap because it's just more comfortable. I'm kind of a creature of crawling. I'm a perfect sub in a sub-dom relationship because if a dom's like, get on the floor, I'm like, gladly. Why didn't you ask before? I'm tired of this couch. Feels too high up and weird. Me too. I've been curling up with Millie on her little bed. Every sperm is sacred. Oh my god. I really hope that's how your child was conceived, Katsumushi. That'd be beautiful. Are we horrible people? Sometimes I feel okayly good. I feel like I do my best to be good. I don't know if that sounds like bullshit or not, but I try. I'm packing a new bowl. Can't believe this game is fun. Even though I've played like 2 seconds of it. He's gonna try to attack me for 19 damage. Jesus God. Defend yourself, child! Christ on a cock. No, don't do that yet. I know I'm a terrible person because my inside feelings are never appropriate to let out. Oh my god, why? What the fuck does appropriate mean? Are you still working from home? You can do whatever you want. Do Do you wear pants for meetings? That was a weird question, but like, who is? Unless you have to get up. Like, what kind of meeting are you in? Weird. Yes, absolutely. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I didn't even think about that. I should just move myself up, like, up there. Because there's a lot of shit down here you want to see. I didn't even think about that because we're playing a new game. Thank you for asking. This is nothing. This is like crap tola up here. What about that? Better? And then I'll shrink me down. Dude, I live in shorts and t-shirts, man. Yeah, there's nothing up here you really need to see. It's just like the settings. Thank you for reminding me, Silly. I did think about that when we first started playing. I was like, oh, I should look at my my overlay and make sure I'm not sitting on anything dangerous or anything important with my camera. And then I just didn't, and I started playing. And I'm so high, like Cleopatra, Joan of Arc, and Aphrodite. Cheers! I am a talkaholic. I know it's terrible. It's like I'm a streamer or something and I do this for a living. Fuck, he's gonna attack me. Ooh. I should probably shield myself. Fuck you and your silly nonsense. Oh, fuck. Yes. Suck my nads. Smidge down below the bar. Do you guys want to see what's up there? I can do that. OBS sometimes takes a minute to respond to me. How about right there? There. Yeta? This is my very first run ever. I literally just started the game. Confirmed I am gay. Same. What confirmed it? Panties are viewing. Oh, I love this. Jackie, you're my favorite person for this statement in this exact moment of history right now. Panties are for being seen, enjoyed, and removed, not to trap my pussy in juice all day long. That is the most real fucking vagina statement I've ever heard. Because that's so real. It is not healthy to fucking hold all your nonsense up against you that long. It's bad for you. Cheers. I wear underwear if I'm gonna go out in public and I need to, but most of the time I do not. And I sleep naked. Cheers to naturally clean vagines. Exactly. Your vagina like cleans itself, but if you hold everything against it, it can't clean itself. Cleaning itself becomes difficult. I'm going to do this. Drink. I'm gonna get some strength, and I'm gonna hit him. Yeah, 11 damage. Suck my dick. Die, bitch. Vagines is my college nickname. Sick. I didn't have a college nickname because I didn't know anybody because I was a loner. Ooh, I duplicated a potion. Sick. Add a card. Deal 5 damage to all enemies X times. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Gain 7 block. Exhaust 1 card at random. I want this one. Oh, vagines. Absolutely, I get it. I hate everything about this. I'm going away. No, you're not, Jay. Don't lie to us. You know you're staying right the fuck here. I didn't talk to anybody because I was like I was failing all the time. I was a horrible student. I had very few friends. What's a codpiece? A codpiece is like that weird cup that men used to wear in ancient days over their wee-wees. No, I think everybody wore it back in the day. Right? One girl called me Jackie French because we were in French class together. That's it. Oh. Yes, I mean, it's absolutely gay because they would wear like spandex and then the codpiece on top of it. And the codpiece was known to be bejeweled. Super gay. I mean, I'm all for it. I'm very pro gay things. By the way, in the book I'm reading right now, I'm almost done with it. She's Come Undone. It's at this really sad part. It's like in the 80s now, and a couple of her gay friends have come down with AIDS because it's the 80s, and reading about it and their like personal accounts of it is so fucking horrifying. So sad. Like one guy towards the end, he was like kind of losing his mind, and he went out to the parking lot and was circling a car in the middle of the night in the freezing cold, and his partner went out to go find him. And when his partner brought him in, he sat down and he goes, "At nighttime is when it feeds on me. If you listen, you can hear it." And that, I don't know what that was. And he was talking about the AIDS, like, devouring his body. And it's just fucking, it's so hard to read about. Oh, I'm reading a book called She's Come Undone. It's a really good book. That's what I read in bed. I read multiple books. I'm crazy. I have, like, multiple books going on right now. Really sad, but, like, terrible. He's gonna hit me. He's doing stuff. So I'm gonna do a defense. I'm gonna deal damage. Bitch. And oh, she is. Get it, bitch. And now I'm gonna fucking end my turn. Ooh, what did you just finish, Sitley? I usually have multiple books. Like, I always have a book in the bathroom to read when I'm shitting. Because touching your phone when you're on the toilet is gross. Fight me. I always have a book by my bed to read when I'm in bed. I usually have a couple books by my bed, depending on my mood. And then I usually have a book in my purse for when I'm traveling. And in the car, if, like, Zeke's driving, then I'll read. Like, I'm Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen Yu-Gi-Oh! And I have no idea how he talks. I linked She's Come Undone in the Discord a couple weeks back. Thank you, Losne. It's a really good book. I'm almost done with it. I suggested it to Eliza to get as an audiobook. I mean, I think she'd really like it. Very well done. And I love the author. Wally Lamb's really good. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Hell yeah, that costs 0 points. Give it to me. Give it to me. Bye-bye. You. Fuck you, motherfucker. He's gonna try to hurt me. Bastard. I've never got car sick, but I think it's because I spent the vast majority of my childhood in cars. Like, we did car trips all the time. We lived in Eastern Washington, but all my extended family, like my grandparents, lived in Seattle. So, like, every 2 months, we were doing the 8-hour car ride across the state, or 6-hour car ride, or whatever the fuck it is. Between 6 and 8, depending on how many stops you make. If it's kids, probably 8. Constantly. So I just grew up in cars, reading, sleeping. I actually sleep the best in cars. I have the best sleep in a car. More than anything in the world. They're both... Ooh, I really need to block up. No, don't touch me there. That is my no-no square. Bye, Sleepy Rabbit. Have a beautiful day, and thank you so much. Yeah, Papa Ponage. Dude, I'm the type of person that, like, in the wintertime, I'll crank my windows down, but crank the heat. So I have, like, heat blasting my face, but I love the windows down. Love the windows down. Hey, Tony, what's up, dude? How are you? I've never played it. This is my first run and my first day ever, and I am very much enjoying it, although it is getting more difficult. And I talk too much, probably. Ooh, neither of them are doing... This enemy intent... Oh, negative effect. It attacked me for 7 damage. He's gonna block. Fuck you, slut. Fuck you, hoe. Later. Kino, she is passed out and very drugged out. Thank you for asking. NG plus type mods. What does that mean? Today's my birthday and it has been one shitty day. Oh, fan nerd. Happy birthday. It's been a shitty day? I'm sorry. I mean, birthdays don't really make anything special, to be honest. I learned a long time ago you gotta make your birthday what you want it to be. Don't depend on anybody else to make it special, because nobody else actually cares about your birthday unless they can show it on Twitter and show off that they were kind people. Because nowadays it's all just about social media clout. What does that mean? This enemy intends to escape? What a little bitch. This is on Switch. Yep. I'm sorry if I didn't explain that. Yep. Bitch. Station. Bitch. My retriever was actually belonged to my most recent ex-boyfriend, Brian. We unfortunately broke up, but we lived really close together for a long time, so you still saw him all the time, which was dope. But then I moved to Colorado, so you don't see him anymore, which sucks, but I still get updates on him all the time, and Brian and I still talk regularly, so all is well. Very amicable breakup. Stajan, you fucking on me? No one's gonna fuck on you. No one's gonna fuck on you. Yes. Did he escape? What a little cock fucker. I'm gonna kill this little bitch. Bye. Yeah. So I still get to see him. I still get to see him like prancing through the woods and stuff, but I missed the fuck out of him. The last time I saw him, I bawled like a bitch. I put my head in his ears and like sniffed his ears and just like cried. It was horrible. My eye was starting to twitch. Oh my god, I love you guys. I didn't even notice it. You guys are the best. Add a card to my deck? Ooh. Deal 9 damage, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of the combat. Deal damage equal to your block. I want that. You know, thank you. It sucks when you gotta leave a puppo you loved so much and a good friend, but we're still friends. I think you may have missed a vital part of the enemy encounter due to being distracted. Ah, fuck. I was mugged. I did. I must have. Shiza. Well, I should have killed him. I should. Yeah, I want to rest, man. Well, yes. My health is shitty. Katie, focus. You guys are interesting people. I can't help that I want to talk to you. Cheers, by the way. I forgot I packed a lovely new bowl. Should we do a poll between monster or question mark? You are interesting. You're very interesting. Shut the fuck up, Laws. You fucking live in the Shire. I don't even want to hear it. Gotta go with question, question, question. All right, let's gamble. Wow, cool, let's do it. Hi, pups.